Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Happy birthday. My apologies for the delay, but it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with your June 2023 monthly reading. Um, Thank you for being patient throughout my healing process, okay? But I'm finally here. It's June 5th, 2023. It's 9:29 a.m. East Coast time. If your birthday is already passed, happy belated birthday. If your birthday is to come, turn the fuck up, okay? But let me sip my coffee. Lord, I was about to say coffee. Bad habits, bad habits. Let me sip my tea. I'm drinking Earl Grey and lavender. But what I do want to say, coffee did come up for a reason. So I am currently fasting from coffee and sugar specifically. Um, and throughout my break from going live on Instagram to coming live for you, I was thinking about my ancestors and my offerings to my ancestors. And you have a reading that is titled, I believe it's titled Everybody's Eating, but I'm going to find it. I'm going to repost it in the community board for you to watch. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe so you can have access to the community board when I do reshares for the signs. But it was interesting because I just had this, like, I don't know if it was like an epiphany, a download. But even though I am fasting and sacrificing, does not mean that my ancestors have to fast and sacrifice as well. So even though I'm fasting from coffee, it doesn't mean I can't still honor my ancestors and give them coffee as well, and still have the discipline to stay the course of my fast until July 1st. So hey, blessings. So with that energy, um, it's it's not on their altar, but I feel like after this, before I do Sag, I have to make that happen. But for you, there may be something that you're sacrificing, have been fasting from, or really feel called to sacrifice, detach, take a break from in June. And when you are doing that energy, or you're in that vibration for yourself, I feel like there's a need to be very, very mindful for how um, you're treating others throughout this process. Like, because you are having to release something, are you in this energy of projecting a force of others to release something as well? So really be mindful of your projections, and what's for self is for self, and what everybody else has going on, Gemini, that really has is nothing of your concern, okay? Unless you have children, okay? That is of your concern, all right? But I just wanted to put it out there. So I'm going to find that reading, repost it, and let us pray. I'm going to sip this tea and we'll get into it. I got a 45-minute cap this month for all the signs. 45 minutes. We're in the 6th month. 6-9 has been coming up. If you didn't watch the collective reading, definitely watch that, the graduation part 1. I need to add part 1 to it. Part 2 is July 1st. Oh my God, it's so hot. Okay. Let's pray. God, source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Gemini any placement necessary on their June 2023 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear channel, clear vessel as I celebrate and speak this energy to them and with them. Very interesting choice of words. Please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me for Gemini for the month of June 2023. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for allowing us to see and feel our wildest dreams come true. Gratitude, Ashe. That's a very interesting prayer, Gemini. These words come to me as I'm praying. So there's celebration energy, wildest dreams coming true energy. Okay. Wow. So we have you, the lover. You do represent the lover's card in the tarot deck. I'm sorry, but this is not the tarot deck, but it is a representation of you. Swans, Look into the definition and spiritual meaning of a swan. And I also feel the need to tell you to is it called skimming through? Like, you know how, like, when you're told to read a chapter of a book, and instead of reading it word from word, you like skip through. I think it's called skimming through. But with that, in the energy of investigation, okay, because I do feel like there's some type of investigation energy coming up. I don't know if you're doing your own investigation, if somebody's doing an investigation on you, I don't know, okay? But this investigation energy is coming up. And even with the swan, like looking into the meaning, that's an investigation within itself. So it's like with that energy, I hear don't hold things for face value. Like you need to search through all resources. Okay, don't limit your vision, don't limit your perspective, don't limit your mind to I hear one track type of thing. Allow it to be versatile. Yeah, maybe me and the English language have been struggling. Okay. But you have the lover here and you have the creator here. So this is giving me the energy of the prayer of your wildest dreams coming true. So this is a manifestation. I'm getting graduation energy for some of you, not all of you. Some of you are in the middle, like you've already started, you're not at the end, but you're like literally in the middle of some type of shadow work. For others of you, you have graduated past something and now you're moving into a new journey that you are actively in this. As I'm speaking, like actively, you could be in this now or heavily energy on planning for this. If you see how this creator, he has his paintbrush and he's drawing, so this is the energy of creation. But I also hear love of my life. Is that Macy Gray? Is it? Hold on. I just gotta know. Hold on. Is it Macy or Erica? I don't want to confuse them, so let me clarify. Oh, it's Macy Gray. You are the sunshine of my life. Okay. This album is Talking Book 2012. 8 Mile Road, Mobile Court. Oh, so this was on 8 Mile, Detroit, Eminem. Okay. It's on the soundtrack. Okay. Anyways, exit out of that. Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm on Do Not Disturb. It's 9:36. Interesting. But yeah, 9:36 creation. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I got a bad cough. Okay. I did not stop smoking, so my cough is a little wild. But with this lover and this the creator energy, I feel like you're actively creating a new life that is full of what your love is. And I feel like your love is expressed in a multitude of ways. So this swan, if you look within, okay, it's like zoom in and then zoom out. Okay. So look at this card surrounding it. This could be this is giving me the representation of peacock feathers. So it's time for you to be seen, to show out. Okay. But with this investigation, I'm getting it's being tied into identity in some sort. Be mindful of identity theft for some of you. I hope you're not scamming, okay? Because with skimming, I'm getting scamming, okay? Just, I don't know, Gemini. I don't know, but be mindful of the life that you're creating. I'm going to leave that there and shift back to the high vibrational energy of this. So with this peacock energy that's shining through, and these are pearls as well. And it's interesting because pearls are found in snails, right? But either way, it's a bottom feeder. Okay, so a pearl is found in a bottom feeder type of. Well, shit in the ocean is called mammals. I'm not getting into the fucking technicalities, okay? But anyway, so I want to focus on the pearl and the bottom feeding energy. And with this peacock, and when a peacock wants to be seen, it shows its feathers, okay? The abundance of them, okay? with this creator, I feel like there's something, because there's a lot of darkness here. So this is like behind the scenes, something that has been shielded from the crowd, shielded from the outside world. Okay. Um, but this is like a light that's burning within you to be burst and for the people to see. But with this pearl energy, and like the bottom, I'm getting the bottom of the barrel. But with that energy, it's like you probably, with that wildest dreams coming true, you may have had like moments of like it's like daydreaming type of moments, like, damn, I really wish I could have shit like this. Like, I really wish, like, I'm getting I wish R. Kelly type of energy. Okay. But you really wish this, you really wish that, you wish. Okay. And with this, it's like, well, damn, based on my circumstances, which your circumstances, the outside world to you is a reflection of the bottom. Okay. You may be on middle class standard, but you're not at the top. You're not in the first class. You're always in economy type of energy. Okay. Yes, I did compare it to an airplane, but with this energy, it's like you're so much more than that. Okay. The fact that you, no matter where your Gemini placement is, that's a gift. Okay. A gift of mastering the twin energy as one. So with this creating energy, and if you notice, this creating this I keep saying everything but the card, okay? But the creator card is 22 and the lover card is 17, okay? 17 is the star. We're in the age of Aquarius. But I'm focused on, with these Roman numerals, how we still have the 2. So I'm trying to see if it'll focus. Okay, you see we have the X, the V, we have the 2, okay? We have the XX, we have the 2 here, okay? So this is duality is 1, okay? I'm sorry, opposites is 1, creating an effortless duality. Yes. But with this, I feel like Spirit is asking you, with the pearl energy in the month of June, in this 6 energy, which is your season, okay? Your time to exalt in all of your power. Really rise, like rise from the bottom. It's time for the phoenix to break through of the ashes. Like, it's time. I feel like whatever it is that you are debating about, thinking about, expressing, whatever you're hindering, because there's a pearl at her throat chakra. Okay, something it's hard to swallow. Okay, baby, medicine is a theme too, because you swallow pills and it could, I don't know what y'all got going on. Okay, but with this energy, with this energy, it's like it's time to emerge from the shadows into the light. It's time for people to see the feathers that you have to show for yourself. Okay, and with this energy, this is really a you versus you type of moment. Okay, no one else is involved in this but you. Spirit, your higher self, your lower self. So it's like your lower self is responding in fear and judgment, and your higher self is saying, fuck all that. Like, we are the I am type of energy. Okay. Split the deck to new life. Beautiful. Gemini. For those of you that are in the midst of some whatever shadow work is coming up with this energy, for some of you it is with the lover specifically. For others of you, it's within yourself, it's within your community, it's within your tribe. And I feel like it's like you have a chessboard that's full of pieces, but you don't know specifically where the pieces go on the board to get the game started, to start, a process of elimination, to start knocking people off of the board. And I just had this, I've been struggling, me personally, with the difference between community and tribe for about 2 years now. Yeah, it's been very, very hard for me to discern between the two. Okay. But during this moment of fasting, of cleansing, and baby, all the shit just coming out, and it's like whatever was heavy on my body that was suppressing shit is being externalized from my body. Like the clarity is coming in like light work, like Godspeed. And I just had this illumination that for me, and this could apply for you, which is why I'm discussing it. But for me, when it comes to my tribe are those people that experience tests with me, that experience trials with me, that experience moments of, can I trust you? Like, are you really going to ride for me? And we're able to overcome that, to get through that together. That's my tribe. Those are the people that I can call on at any time of the night. Okay. There will always be one phone call away. And it's something that doesn't have to be, always communicated, okay, baby, with your tribe, baby, you have those signs, those symbols the universe gives you to check on those people. It's an unspoken communication, okay, it's an unspoken language. For the community, these are people that you ain't never been through no shit with them, okay, baby, they're there for support. They show up on social media, they show up in the community, but these are people that you could probably barter with, trade with, network with, build with, but there's a major difference, okay. And baby, if we didn't been through some shit together, I've seen your character, okay? I've seen your true colors under pressure, and I can fuck with you, okay? That's my tribe. The community is when some shit get real, these bitches are gonna run, okay? Baby, when the curtain closes, they fall away too. So that, baby, I don't know. I feel like someone else needed to hear that to assist with discerning that. Okay. Yeah, go the distance. So I also feel like with this wildest dreams, there's something that you're desiring to do, a life that you're creating, and you are being asked to take the furthest leap possible. Okay. So with withholding, because as I'm being drawn back to this pearl, this withholding energy, you're withholding something. You're not necessarily you're withholding something, because there's a flag here. So either way, you're going to be victorious and things are going to be crystal clear, black and white flag. But with this energy, it's like you are withholding this leap of faith. Yes, you're withholding taking this leap of faith because there's a resource that you may not have. Okay. So for instance, the resource could be the money, the resource could be the home, the resource could be the transportation. There's a resource that you currently don't have, but spirit is saying where there's a will, there's a way. So even though the resource that you desire may not be available, there's still another resource that's available to you. So take that leap of faith towards that resource. I feel like whatever this resource is, you're being asked to go the distance towards something that you may be resistant to. 1717, the lover 17, but spirit is saying you have no idea how much you'll shine in this place with this peacock feather representation here. Okay. Like there's so much, like to you, you may feel like there's nothing here for you. It's dark, it's void, it's null. Okay. But there's so much bliss and light that surrounds you. You just have to get yourself out of this circle, out of this comfort zone that you created, and really see what life has to offer with this go the distance. Okay. Gemini. Oh, that's not supposed to. Ooh. This is not supposed to be here. I hear nobody's supposed to be here. So somebody, it's like you may think you're doing this alone, but then you have round and round, but exposed and revealed. Yeah, and exchanging gifts is on the bottom. I hear get out of your head and onto your feet. It's time to leap. Ooh, that was a bar. Get out of your head and onto your feet. It's time to leap. So yes, it's time to leap. A change in the wind and a new life is still here, with truth be told on the bottom. Thank you, spirit. I'm going to clarify this round and round and exposed and revealed. So there's a change. This change in the wind is facing this round and round. So something that you have been in a cycle in, baby, it's ending. 21, exposed and revealed. It is ending. Okay. I hear finish, finito. I hear underlay. That means it's hurry. It's time. I saw the 8 of Wands. It's time for your new life. I hear, what are you waiting for? And then the 6 of Pentacles is also a representation of exchanging gifts. So I feel like this exchange of gift is coming from the creator, literally the creator. You are the creator. Spirit, your ancestors, your angels. It's like, yes, you've had to make a lot of sacrifices. You've had to, I hear, weather a lot of storms. I feel the emotion coming up, but this is also, you could experience the Ace of Pentacles. Woo! You may feel like a resource is lacking, but it's like as soon as you get there, as soon as your feet touch down, as soon as the plane touches down, whatever your mode and method of transportation is, like it's everything is being handed to you. Whew, okay. Powerful. Please clarify round and round. Baby, round and round is clarified by the world, okay? 2121. You may be seeing that number a lot in June. The cycle is ending. June 21st, we shift into summer. Baby, spring, the spring showers are bringing summer flowers, okay? Yes, spring showers, baby, are bringing summer flowers. Something is shifting before we get to Cancer season. The Hanged One. So the Enlightenment. This is the Hanged One reverse. You have the King of Cups reverse, and you also have the Four of Cups reverse. So this energy is coming out with this expose and reveal. I feel like there's a certain cycle in your life that's being illuminated, especially with this World card and how she's, inside of the wreath. I just want to ball in the wraith, but I guess so. Oh my God. I should have stopped smoking. I have no regrets. Okay, hold on. Let me slip this tea. Balance. The temperature is getting more comfortable. Okay. So back to this King of Cups, Four of Cups, the Hanged One. What's being exposed and revealed is just how stagnant you have been in decision making and choice making, how unfulfilled that you are, how your emotional needs are not being met, your physical needs are not being, it's not even your physical, I'm sorry, your emotional and spiritual needs are not being met. Your emotional and spiritual needs are not, I hear, at maximum capacity, okay, and then some, as they should be. At this moment in time, you're experiencing the opposite of that. But before we get to summer, all of this is going to be revealed to you. And then I feel like there's going to be this moment of where you just feel like loneliness, like this wave of loneliness, this energy. Like there may be days where you want to be separated. You want to be in the Hanged Man energy. You want to just really think, meditate, be quiet, listen, get the guidance in nature, in your psyche, whatever the case may be, through your everyday interactions. And it's like those around you that are not matching that frequency, they're going to trigger you so much that it's like this get out energy, like you just need to escape. But Spirit is saying, don't run away from the issue, Gemini. Baby, face it, okay? It's being exposed and revealed to you so that you can actually create a change in the wind in your life and create this and move towards this I wish energy. It's like instead of you wishing, it's time to make it happen. Like truly make it happen. The choice is yours. This new life is waiting on you just as much as you're waiting on it. So how are you going to use that opposite energy? Waiting on you, you're waiting on it, and merge it together to actually create the change that you desire to see in your life, okay? Baby, you got to make the move, okay? All right, let's move on. Okay. An angel. All right. Let's see here. Now separate what's already used. Keep us flowing. All right. Gemini. Okay. I just need one. This card's, my hand's so small. Okay, you want it to be seen for sure. Anything else? Okay, I'm going to read all three of these. What is this peeking? Hold on. I see Uriel here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. All right. So the Queen of Air, Queen of Swords, wanted to be seen. This states object. Okay, sorry. They don't want me to read it. They don't want me to read the words, read the cards. Okay. So you have the Queen of Swords here. Let me show you. We have the Two of Wands. Let me show you. Okay. We have the Page of Water. You see her in the fountain. Okay. There's a shark here, a whale here. What they call? Oh, shit. I see them, but I can't think of the name. Anyways, and we have the Four of Swords here, and we have the Sun, Uriel. So I feel like when it comes to the mind, I'm focused on her crown, okay? And her crown has, I think this is 3 amethysts, but you should definitely work with amethyst, just a side note. But with her crown and the way that she's focused on this bulb, some of you could be getting into scrying in the month of June. That's a side note as well. But this is also going back to that creator energy, okay? The creator. And this is that vision and I wish. So in this globe, there's a horse, okay? And in the tea leaf, a horse represents a short journey, but horses also represent travel, and we've been discussing that. It's time to plant your feet on that new territory, okay? Wherever it is for you. But in this Queen of Swords, it's like, even though, so it's kind of going back to that I wish energy. And the mind is very, very potent, okay? The mind is a seed. The mind is an assistant in the manifestation process, okay? It's like when you have a personal assistant, baby, that's your mind. Your mind is your personal assistant, okay? And the mind it's interesting because the mind has this door of escape, right? But this door of escape is enlightening you to something. So you may be physically, and it's like you're physically there, but your mind is not there type of energy. It's like your mind is on this reality that you really desire. Some of you have really checked out of a situation. A lot of you have gotten into studying new religions, new deities, new gods, and all of that, because it's like there just has to be another way than the one that I'm living type of energy. But it's like when you take your mind through that door of what some may call escape, for Gemini placements, I would call it discovery. When you take your mind through the art of discovery, what your mind focuses on and that energy that you feel creates a reality, okay? So it's then projected, okay? What you see on the inside is projected on the outside as a mirror. If you look at this card long enough, it really starts to look like a mirror. But again, you have to zoom in, zoom out, okay? This is a horse, okay? So I hear the eyes can play the eyes play good tricks on you, okay? With this Four of Air, this horse, since there's, look into the meaning of horse. So we have swan and horse for you. But this horse is resting, okay? I feel like with this Queen of Swords, Four of Air energy, aka the Four of Swords, this is like the body has been resting in non-movement and the mind has been working overtime, okay? And it's like to balance out that energy of the body resting and the mind working overtime, that overtime energy needs to now be fulfilled within. Like it needs to you need to shift that energy from the mind and pour it into the rest of your body with this Two of Fire, so you can actually take action towards your journey, okay? Now with this Page of Water, hold on. With this Page of Water, okay, going back to the creator energy, it may seem like, you're walking into a whirlwind of chaos, But little do you know, you're walking into a whirlwind of peace, okay? Your emotions, as we approach Cancer season, hold on. Your emotions should be aligned. I'm not going to say need to be. I'm going to choose my words carefully. But your emotions should be aligned with the sun, okay? But your emotions are aligned with exhaustion, with the same shit, different day, with the stagnation, with the worry, with the resources, with loyalty, with trust, with disloyalty, with distrust. And I feel like the entire energy of your reading is the only reason why it's still this way till this day is because your feet aren't moving. Literally. And I don't mean down the street. Don't. Yeah. No. Don't take it there. Okay? I hope that makes sense. Let's move on. All right. I'm on good timing. Good timing. Gemini. Can you talk to me about Gemini's resources, please? The ones they feel that they lack. You keep getting a lot of sun energy. So summer solstice, Leo season specifically, will be heavily transformative for you. So you have clarity of belief reverse, refusing to see reverse. You have shine, here's the sun, and you have teach, which is the Hierophant. So the sun, Leo energy, teach, the Hierophant is Taurus energy, fixed energy. So when it comes to your resources, you're refusing to see that if you believe that it's yours, you already have it. Like it's like when it comes to power, what's that movie with Ashton Kutcher and and Morgan Freeman? Hold on. Ashton Kutcher and Morgan Freeman. Ashton Kutcher and Morgan Freeman. Oh, the butterfly effect. Hold on. Yeah, what's this movie? Hold on. Was Ashton Kutcher even in it? Hold on. Morgan Freeman. When he was playing God. Hold on. That's what I'm looking for. Hold on. Bruce Almighty. Okay, that's what it is. Bruce Almighty. Okay. Hold on. Bruce Almighty. Okay. So it says, oh, it's Jim Carrey. Okay. Shit. My bad, Jim. All right. So Bruce Nolan, played by Jim Carrey's career in TV, has been stalled for a while. Stagnation. Okay. And when he's passed over for a coveted anchorman position, he loses it. So he was passed up for something. He has been dedicated. He's been loyal, but shit, honey, he's just not good enough. Okay. That bottom energy. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. So he lost it. He had it all, that emotions, he lost it, okay? Complaining that God is oh shit. All right, so let me just read. He's passed over for a coveted anchorman position. He loses it, complaining that God is treating him poorly. Soon after, God, played by Morgan Freeman, actually contacts Bruce and offers him all of his powers, this sun energy, okay, if he thinks he can do a better job, okay? Bruce accepts and goes on a spree using his newfound abilities for selfish personal use until he realizes that the prayers of the world are going unanswered. Okay, so let's talk about that selfish use, right? And this teach is a representation of being of service. So, Gemini placements, if you are desiring to go in a new direction and you feel like you do not have a resource, if you have been a person that has been of service, okay, for some of you, this is that those that have surpassed this shadow, the graduation energy, then you can accept and realize that when your feet plant the ground, okay, because you have been of service to others, that's why the universe is being of service to you. Okay, this is the universe's light shining down on you. Okay, you've been teaching, you've been giving back, you've been training, whatever the case may be. Some of you have been planting new plants, new seeds, whatever the case may be. And it's like, because of this, like, the spiritual reward is, I hear, just unbeknownst to you type energy. But with this refusing to see in reverse and clarity of belief, is that really everything is transforming. There's a butterfly here, and there's this need. It's like, well, damn, I feel the transformation. I know the transformation is happening, but I don't know where to go. That's the confusion for a lot of you. You don't know where to go. But with this refusing to see in reverse and this clarity of belief being in reverse, it's like you have already been shown. And you accepted this once, but you chose to be hard-headed and bullheaded. So you questioned what you accepted, and now you're in disbelief, which has created this chaos and confusion. And Spirit is saying, get back to when Spirit gave you the answers. Get back to that teaching moment. Spirit will come around and reaffirm again, okay? But get in the energy of being a student and a child and listening to the universe so that you can truly shine. And then once the universe gives you these divine downloads and these divine epiphanies and this divine clarity, believe it. Don't refuse to see it, and baby, shine bright like a motherfucking diamond. Okay, I love it. I love it. All right, let's move on. Be clear in your intention. 2222. So there's a level of mastery happening for you, Gemini June. You have dry desert. Where you are, you're so thirsty for more, okay? And it's like the water near you is tainted, okay? Which is why, baby, you're just surrounded by sand and cactus. And this has your energetic frequency extremely low with this Saturn braze. And Spirit is saying, shit. Shit. Fuck. Damn. Spirit is saying, with this protected treasure, you are the treasure that's protected on your journey. There is no need to be sad. There's a need to remove yourself from the desert into the well. Though I hear the well of fulfillment, the well of abundance, the well of all the resources you can ask for. Whatever you're stuck in, I hear unstuck yourself. But no, seriously, whatever you're stuck in, oh shit. We have listening here again, but you have solitude and follow the leader. So it's like you've been stuck in this mud, stuck in the mud of being sad, stuck in the mud of feeling dry, stuck in the mud of being thirsty for more, of being hungry for more, okay? And you've been stuck in this cycle of unfulfillment, of doubt, of sadness, and you've been alone for quite some time. Like whoever I'm speaking to, like you have been in this energy of, that energy of loneliness is coming back up. So if you haven't experienced it, when it does come up for you, if you haven't experienced it, there's that energy it's like it's like I'm seeing like an earthquake and shit just shaking, okay? It's like that energy is meant to shake you, to move you out of the situation, footprints in the sand. But with this protecting treasure, I feel like you feel like it's unsafe. It's unsafe for you to go, but the path has already been led. And it's interesting because you're trying to protect yourself from a storm, but the storm is already actively happening around you, okay? You don't see. It's interesting. It's like you refuse to look up and see just how dry things are, just how discontent that you are and unhappy that you are. It's like you would rather just stay in this mental lighthouse, okay, even though the physical doesn't reflect lighthouse energy, which is creating a stuck situation for you, instead of following the leader, which is the leader is your higher self, your North Star, the birds, okay? But wherever you decide to go, like whenever you decide to go, whenever, wherever, even if it's you may feel like it's the wrong destination. If you end up there, you were meant to be there for a reason. If you land there, if your feet land there, going back to that 2 feet energy, it's time for those feet to start moving. For some of you, it's time for you to teach your child how to start walking. But she even has her crown off. Like her crown is off her head and just laying on top of the chest. Hella hoarding energy. So I really feel like your biggest fear is you, because, and then as I say that, this is 3940. Yeah, 3940. So your biggest fear is you and what you're able to accomplish and how much you can achieve. It's like as far as your mind can go to your wildest extent of a dream is as hard, is as far and as hard as it takes for you to physically get there. But it's movement. It's even when you are told no or being rejected, you're still saying yes. Okay. A lot of you, truth, a lot of you receive the rejection and you settle, versus using that rejection to re-alchemize your plan so that you can have a more safe journey versus a rocky road, you know? Yeah. It's the rescue mission. Maybe it's time for you to rescue yourself. Okay. Literally, it's time for you to rescue yourself. 10:10. It's 10:10 a.m. It's time for you to end the cycle and rescue yourself, Gemini. The Temple of Truth, throat chakra, authenticity, self-expression, and then the Saturn praise. So I feel like for you to accept the reality, first you need to voice it. You need to voice your opinion. You're being very quiet. Yeah, the more I speak on this energy, the more my voice cracks. But Spirit is saying, with this Akashic Records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, freedom. This sad embracing energy is not your life. This is not the life you were put here to live, to endure, to experience. It was meant to make you stronger, to teach you emotional intelligence, emotional balance, to be a mirror to you and a reflection so that you can build and grow and shift generational cycles. But with this Temple of Truth, it's like the more that you speak up for yourself, the more your crown is fixed, the more your chin is lifted up. Like I see, like, lift up your chin. I hear fix your lip. But I feel like this sad embrace energy, like you are not worthy of this energy. You are not deserving of this energy. It is not your truth. But it's time for you to express your truth, express your peacock feathers, okay? And don't back down for nothing, no one or anything, okay? Let's see what this Sag full moon wanted to relate to you. I see your dreams need a practical plan. So that's giving me the energy of write the vision, make it plain, and then take the steps. But this Sagittarius full moon wanted you to know that you are good enough to achieve your wildest dreams, okay? Like, it's about to be your title, literally. Anything else with this Sag full moon for Gemini? Communication is key. Again, you need to speak about it. You need to verbalize it. Verbalize your sadness, okay? You know, step one is admitting it. Admitting it. Being honest with yourself. Radical self-honesty. And once you complete that radical self-honesty moment, you are clearing your past life energy. You are righting your karmic wrongs, okay? And you are moving on into a better and brand new life. Expect powerful change once you speak up. It's time to release negativity. This is that protecting treasure energy. You and your loved ones are safe and prosperity lies ahead. I hear move like in the strongest voice possible. We have the, what moon is next? Hold on. One second. Hold on. So we have the Gemini New Moon on. Ooh, a new start is coming. Gemini New Moon. So we have your new moon on June 18th. Okay, at 12:37. Shit, country moving down south. A lot of you are moving down south. I hear Texas, Louisiana. A new start is coming. It's on the bottom. Okay, but the south, I hear south of the border. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah, especially if you've been of service to others, you're about to be blessed. Blessed. I hear somebody's Venus is in Leo, someone's Venus is in Libra. But the Gemini New Moon, if you're in East Coast time, it's June 18th at 12:37 a.m. If you're in Pacific time, it is June 17th at 9:53 p.m. So I don't know. It will be not shit. I'm gonna have to fact check that. Okay, but yeah, a new start is coming. Gemini New Moon for Gemini. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and then you have meditate and contemplate in reverse, and your hard work is paying off. So with this, this Gemini New Moon is asking you to really, I hear, speak now, forever hold your peace. Like, you need to release it all. I hear everyone needs to hear the truth. Okay. Some of you are really like reading people, like you are really expressing things that you've held in for quite some time. But there's such a release that happens with this. And it's like, as you are actively speaking your truth, your world is literally shifting at the same damn time and creating harmony. You're releasing the chaos to bring in the harmony. Okay. There's nothing else to think about. Okay. You just need to create the plan, because this cycle is over for you. Okay. It's over. For those of you that are in the middle of the shadow work, by the time we get to July 1st, you will be on the up and up. Yeah. But this depends on your consistency, your discipline. Okay. Also your discernment and your decision making. All right. Let's end. I'm past my 45-minute mark, baby. Final messages for Gemini for June. So you have involvement with the law, trouble, accusations, deep personal strength, and peace that assures success. Some of you, hold on, is this Gemini going to jail? Because I'm getting you need to sit. No, family. Ooh, okay. So for some of you, I get your partner, your lover. What card is this that I just see? Yeah, the Justice. Okay, somebody's going to jail. I don't know who. I don't think this is you, but this is someone that you are close to, someone that is literally family to you or feels like family to you. But I'm getting this needs to happen for solitude to happen. Like for some of you, it's the only way to detach from a situation. And it's like, it's so crazy. That's crazy. I just got a headache when I said that. But with this trouble, accusations, and this involvement with the law, I hear the accusations are true. Smoke alarm. And with this deep personal strength and peace that assures success, some of you are going to have to, somebody's been doing something illegal under the table for a long time, and karma is coming back. But with this valley here, it's going to be a new experience for you, because a lot of you don't know life without this person. But you're about to experience it. So this is kind of like a forced new start. And I feel like this is for the energy of people who are still in the middle of that shadow work. Like you are not at the beginning, but you're not quite at the end. Yeah. Okay. Somebody could have went to jail over the weekend, and I just hear they're not getting out. I don't know. But we have carriage here, a journey either physical or mental. So literally, it's time to move. It's time to write it down. A lot of you have been avoiding writing it down because, you know, once you do that, it becomes a reality. But it's time to face it and stop running away from it. And challenge yourself. So you have again, psychic ability, trust your intuition. I feel like a lot of you, your spiritual gifts are increasing, especially as you create the reality that you desire. It's like you're literally becoming in sync with the universe. It's very beautiful energy to see and feel. You also have Vulture here, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. That's that sad embrace energy. But you also have Torch here. So this is a lesson spiritually, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So with this energy of sadness is going back to, it's meant to propel you out of a situation, not for you to stay stuck in that situation. But as I iterated several times, this situation is ending. And a lot of you need to save your money because you are about to make a major move, like literally. Yeah. Anything else? I hear stop the frivolous spending, stop the emotional spending. Yeah, stop the frivolous and emotional spending. We have Claw here. Be careful. Do not take risks. Save your money. New job, career. Somebody, okay, a couple of things. Okay, these are how separation moments are happening for different Geminis, okay? Somebody's going to jail for you to separate. Someone is... tables are turning. So with this new job, new career, someone is losing their job, and it's like you're going towards your dreams. Like this is, I see a house, right? And it's like there are two people that live on opposite sides of the house. And the person that's been doing the work, like there's like, the boulder that comes to knock shit down. Like the person that's been doing the work, like the boulder, it's like trying to hit it, but it just keeps swaying. Like spirit is like swaying the boulder. It's like, can't touch this type energy. But whoever has been like, just all willy-nilly with this shit, like their shit is just getting crushed. Like that's the difference of energy. Yeah, yeah. And as I say that, you have Apple here, temptation will test you. But it's also interesting because you have the throne, okay? Niggas in Paris type energy, position of authority. You are highly thought of. You'll be playing a different role, like hell yeah. And increase your efforts. Again, you have to, your feet needs to be planted in new ground, in new dust, in new dirt, not the dirt at the river, at the park, in the backyard. Like there's, it's no longer doing what it needs to do to ignite the body. Like that part of the earth is dull for you. It's time, I hear, to move to a new part of the earth. And I keep hearing south of the border, especially with this boot here giving me Texas fucking energy. All right. But that's just first time. I hear that there's a great migration happening. Okay. And specifically, if you feminine energies, the ladies, yeah, okay. You are the ones that are going to, I hear, suffer the most temptation. Okay. And with this disappointment in some affair, I feel like you use your feminine power to it's giving me Bilquist energy, but you use your feminine power to possess others. Okay. And you're about to have a rude awakening with that. For you men, I do have to say, for you men, for you masculine energies that have this energy of disrespecting women, okay, sexually, verbally, physically, however the case may be, you're about to learn a hard lesson as well. Okay, I just gotta put it out there. Like karma is karming. Okay, I don't know. Somebody is gonna name their child Karma or has. Okay, anything else? Great personal sorrow, hard work ahead. And here's the man. Yeah. For the masculine energies specifically, I feel like a lot of masculine energies are about to be emotionally expressing themselves, which is rebuilding a healthy, emotional, secure foundation for them within. And I feel like this masculine is about to start speaking some truth to the feminine, and they just not gonna like it. Like once the feminine starts wowing, the masculine is that throat chakra energy. Okay. Especially if we have November. What is November? Scorpio and Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they got some things to say. Okay. All right. I'm going to end it there, Gemini. I love you. Definitely tap in with your opposites, Sag. I'm about to do them now. It's 10:23. 1, 2, 3. It's time to take the steps. Okay. I think that may be your title. I love you. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Bye. And I'm going to share the reading, the other one that I mentioned at the beginning. Okay, bye.